Hello YouTube, it's Tevis from Pursuit of Eden here. Just wanted to give you a little bit of an update on the Back to Eden garden and just let you know where things are at. It's grown a lot. We had quite a bit of rain for a while and now we're into some sunshine and hot weather and things seem to be progressing really well. So just take you on a quick tour and let you see what we've got going. The beans that originally did not germinate, we did do the row that kind of went all along the front edge of the garden here, and we put a trough in there and filled it with actual soil, and what a difference that made. We had just about everything germinated. I think there's only a few spots where the beans did not germinate. So some of them are doing really well, some of them are still a little slow like this guy, but then you got things like these guys and they're doing real well. We have nasturtiums that are supposed to trail over the front edge, and soon they will, I think. Doing good. So this little area right here is underneath an apple tree and it's pretty shaded, so we don't have anything planted in here right now. Not a lot planted anyways, just along the front edge. We'll get some more stuff soon. But yeah, things are doing pretty good. We've got our broccoli here. It's doing really well. I think these are beets that I put in little clumps. They're doing okay. The cabbage, well, they're struggling. We've had some wind and that has not been good for them, so we'll see what happens. But if you look right in here, we have some broccoli starting, which is great. And again, the beans are doing really well. Things are just kind of progressing. Again, we have spots of all kinds of different things going on here. Just lots, and forgive the weeds, I haven't weeded in a while. So on top of all this, what we've decided to do is top dress the gardens with some of the lawn clippings. So the rest of the garden here you'll see has grass on top of it, which I am hoping will just return some nitrogen back to the soil while the wood chips break down. I know they do suck up quite a bit of nitrogen, and I don't really want my plants to suffer for it. So hoping that really helps. So we'll just continue on here. And it's helping keep the weeds down too, which is really great. But starting to feel a little happier with how the garden is looking, and it's going well. Yeah, so there's the outside ring, and I'll just pan out for you. There we go. The inside ring is also doing well. I must have dropped a couple of beans while I was planting, and they're now growing in the pathway. But we've got the runner beans here, and they're starting to look like they want to reach for the sky, which is awesome. And this is the beet patch, which we replanted late, but it is all coming in now fairly well. I see a lot of beets in here. Along the back edge is just some picking stuff, just lettuces and mixed lettuces and such. And there we have the strawberry rhubarb that I planted this year. It's thin, but it's doing really well considering that this is its first year. It's going well. Over here we have just a few more beets coming in. It's probably easier to see them like this. Yeah. And then just some more mixed lettuces along the edges, so it's really easy for us to get out here and pick it. And a few more runner beans there. And there's the chickens. They want to say hi to you. They always want to say hi. So that's that. Let's see, what else? Oh, I know what I wanted to show you. And it is over here. A couple more things maybe. The Jerusalem artichokes are up and are looking really good. And again, some more lettuce along the edges. And a couple of more beans. But I planted 3 Jerusalem artichokes, and and 4 came up, because last year one that did not come up chose to come up this year, and that's this one right here. So good for it, and we're looking forward to a good harvest. Over here, I believe this is pak choy, and it's looking not too bad either, which is great. The one thing we did struggle with this year is our potatoes. I'm pretty sure I put in about 30 of them, and 6 came up. Not so good, but we'll take what we can get. And there's one of the raised beds, it's doing well. I have to get the spinach and the radishes out now. They are past their prime. Give a little bit more room for the kale and the Swiss chards and things like that. And we also have a second planting of radishes that looks like in here too. Also looks like there's some grass I need to get out. But what I really wanted to show you is over here in the strawberry patch. We have, and this will be Mel's treat tonight when I take it in, a nice red berry. First one of the season, looking forward to that. Pretty exciting. So things are going good back here as well. We did have some basil planted, but it died very quickly. So we have since planted a gigantic marigold in its place. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll just pan around here. Everything is doing okay. Getting thicker and thicker by the day. Looks like I have to do a little bit of thinning here of the a few of these things are already out of season, so oh well. Spinach and the radishes in this garden did not bulb. They leafed out really nice, but no bulbs. Don't know why. Still haven't really researched that. I guess I'll have to do that. Anyways, that's it for this update. We'll talk to you again soon. One more shot of that little strawberry in there while I pick it. Yeah, that's ripe. That's as ripe as it's getting anyways. Alright. First one. Take care, everybody.